What's up, everybody? I'm just pulling up the chat now, guys. Let's see. Pop out chat. Alrighty. Pre-show fluffing. That's right, Todd. Get that you know, fluff going. What's up, Chef? Blue Groove, what's going on, brother? Check him out. Blue Groove Model Sports, guys. All you fifth scale guys, gotta check them out. We got Shadow Ops. What's up, brother? Of course, Todd. Mr. Todd. Got my RC Alchemy custom made sweatshirt on. Yeah, just figured I got this Baja to finish wrenching on today. I went the other day and I was working on it, and I ended up getting the engine back in it. You can see it. So we put the engine back in it, and I put the pipe in off camera. I fixed that nipple I broke off on the carb the other day. Got everything plumbed. I fired it up earlier. It fired right up. So it's ready to go. Got the battery box back in. Got uh my cheap Ally Express servo in there. That I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm impressed with it yet, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, Chef's new spot, man. It's awesome. For from him to starting that 10 by 10 shed, and it's a major come up, that's for sure, man. What's going on, Pokerassi? Yes, I did powder coat that pipe. Powder coat the pipe. Uh, see if I got a long enough cord on this. Here, we'll go with this one. This is powder coated by yours truly here. It's squirrel gray or something it's called. Get it in nice and close. Lotus 420 gave me a good suggestion. He suggested I grind this and polish the Taylor emblem so that it really pops against the gray. And I just might do that, but I don't want to chip the powder coat around the Taylor emblem. So we'll see. We'll see if I persuade myself into doing that. Thanks, man. Yeah, that powder coating setup was probably one of the best things I did, and just for the simple fact of coating those pipes because I've had here I got one that I painted, and I tried this paint out. It said it was good for like 500 degrees, which I determined that was a lie, and it just burned. All this paint just kind of burned right off. It's all. It was a real pretty red. I'll see if I can find a picture of it on my phone. And yeah, it didn't last. This was Duplicolor metal cast, but this pipe was garbage anyways. That was the stock pipe from the Rovin XLT. It was just that pipe was a turd, big old turd. Thanks, Todd. Thanks, Chef. Wet sand the emblem. I thought about that. You know, I didn't know if taking it off slowly, because my method of doing things is as quick as possible, and I'm going to take the 30 grit sandpaper to it, and I don't want to do that. So I know how to do it, but knowing and then actually getting to it and doing it, it's two different things. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can. You know what? I don't even know if I still have a picture of that. I'd have to go through my Google. But let's see up here. Let me climb my little ladder system I got. This is the paint. Duplicolor metal cast. And where does it say it? It has the temperature rating on it, but it's an anodized coating out of a spray can. And honestly, if you put it over a polished metal, it looks really good. It's not a strong coating. Oh, I'm gonna fall. It chips too. It chips real easy. It's kind of brittle. Hold on, guys. There's a piece of schmutz on my camera. I gotta take the old microfiber to her. Like Granny. That might be a little bit more better for you. A little more better. Yeah, that's the possibility of the rust there too. Yeah, I mean, it's not it's not hurting anything right now, so if I don't have to mess with it, I won't. Thanks, Chef. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was thinking hunter paint or grill paint would work, but now that I got that powder coat and everything set up, it's you know, painting's kind of a thing in the past with those pipes for me. Wet sand and with some 220. Yeah, fancy spec numbers. I think it 500 sticks out as a number to me for the temperature rating on that. And I mean, if that pipe was getting hotter than 500 degrees, I'd be impressed, especially on that stock engine. You know what? I think I did a video on how hot that engine got, and it was probably around there. So yeah, we're gonna get into wrenching on this. I got what do I got left to do here? I got to put hexes on, button up my wiring. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get a different battery. I'm gonna get rid of the NIM. These are, they're adequate, but lipo or a life is always better. That's not really much left here to do. I mean, I could fire it up, start this stream out a little smoky, you know, but we'll see. Yeah, that turbo downpipe, you got that wrapped with some asbestos wrap. I seen guys wrapping these pipes with asbestos wrap too. Makes the heat go down the pipe. Yeah, I got a Spectrum Life Pack in my Baja with the Baja FT with the Rovin, not Rovin. That's far from a Rovin. That's got the Taylor 46 in it. It's been a long week. Yeah, I like those Spectrum Life Packs, and they fit perfectly in the battery boxes for the Bajas. They fit in that um the symmetrical steer box, the real tiny box, the Spectrum Life Pack, the 2200 mod or something I got in it, and you don't really need a whole lot for a receiver pack. Depends on how much power you're running. 2S servos, they're kind of they don't pull too much. Yo, Steve, what's up, brother? Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope all's good. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Where's the Tylenol? Yeah, it's stupid hot in that engine bay. Those diesels get hot too. But what's nice about a diesel is once it warms up, it stays warm for a while when you're working them. Yeah, I got that Victory pipe header wrap. Which one do you have, Todd? You got the BZM Victory? For you guys looking for a good side pipe, I love this one. And this is relatively inexpensive. You can find this on DDM Deal of the Day frequently. I got to coat this one still, but this is the BZM uh, Victory side pipe. This comes as a like a mid bleed, and I booger welded that shut, and then took the stinger off and put the stinger and made it an end bleed. End bleeds are much better, more top end, they're louder. Who says you can't weld with flux core? Not this guy. Flux core for the win. Big flux core guy. Big flux core guy. All right, guys, we're gonna get my chair out of the way. I'm gonna get wrenching because I don't want to be live all night long. I might start singing, you know. I was singing the other night. All night long, all night, all night long, all night. That's my impression. I try. Definitely not going to win America's Got Talent because I ain't got none. Oh, let's see here. Number one thing I lose in my shop: two-sided Gorilla Tape. I forgot we got this here too. I posted this in my community tab a few months ago. I've had this thing just chilling in the box. Brand new Nova T6R. We gotta get this mounted up and broken in. What we got? Whoa. It's a .24. Off-road truggy engine. I'm gonna take the .21 B3R out of my X-ray truggy, put this bad boy in, and then I'm gonna build a nitro buggy kit. I'm just deciding which one I want. I got it narrowed down to a couple, two, three of them, and see which one I want to get. You never, I'm indecisive. I know there's a lot of good ones, but I haven't made up my mind. Oh, let's see. Where's my two-sided tape? Oh, where can it be? Unprepared for stream today. KGM. I could just roll a piece of duct tape in half. That always works. Rolling duct tape. Oh, I found it. This is what I'm looking for. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh. Fire it up? You want me to fire it up? What's that? You want me to fire it up? I'll fire it up. Alrighty. Let's see here. How do I start a two-stroke engine? I have to Google it. Oh, oh, oh. Woo! Boom! 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 Woo! Told you she would fire right up. What's up, Chris? I got a big roll of 3M tape hanging from my desk. Smurf blue, I like that. That's a good color choice. Yeah, freezing out. We got snow. It's been hanging around, mid 20s all week. Kind of stinks. It's been cold out. It's a peacock. You gotta let it fly, Shadow Ops. It wants to rip in the worst way. What's up, Phil? Go check Philip out, guys. He's got a few big boards. I don't know if he's got anything posted, but uh uh all right, come on, one more. Oh, see, you guys got me all excited. You guys got me all excited now. Now my servos are all wonky, all because I had to work under the influence of my subscribers. That's enough of that. Before I fill the whole shop up with smoke and I can't see, feel like Cheech and Chong in here. Uh, yeah, you know what? The snow, I didn't think it was going to stick, but it stuck. We got about 2, 3 inches on the ground. Um, it was like a heavy wet, and now it froze, and it's like, crunchy snow. It just sucks. Snow sucks. Let's see. Oh, silly, silly KGM. The receiver is still in the truck. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those those big boars are just a beast in general. Snow and cold from Norway. Hey man, you guys can keep that. I hope I won't be plowing at all. Uh, this there's a lot of drafts in this old shop here, Blue Groove. A lot of drafts. I think it pretty much vents itself. This is a certified clean idle two stroke. I got a placard and everything from the state of California. Oh, this Gorilla Tape's so good that I can't ever get the backing paper off of it. You know, it always gives me problems. Just take a razor blade and peel it off. Oh, stick that receiver in there. Back on in there. Now I'm not gonna drill the hole for the light and mount the little connector because this MOD kill switch is not gonna live in this truck, and I don't want to get the bulb stuck in there. So I'm gonna expertly catalog this piece in my other toolbox. What I'll just do is I'll take the little end here and I'll make it so that I can see it through the little view window, the little viewer window in the Baja battery box, and it'll be good enough. This thing's this thing can have a cheap roving kill switch or something. Good, Chris. Thanks for asking. You know, hung out with the family. Kids sang to me over a cupcake. It was good. Just the wholesome family values that I love to cherish. You know. One thing I don't like about these MOD kill switches is where this stupid interference static thing is. Stupid. So stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Tuck that in there. All right. Jam the lid on there. I just kind of melt a hole in these battery boxes. Get these kill switch wires in. They're never long enough to reach the other side of the box where the hole is. You yeah, yeah. That's good enough. Good enough. Good enough for the winter. Let's see. Here we go. Go in my drag race tray here. I got red. I got green. Body clips, guys. Body clips. Kimberg spur gears. Bunch of 5.7 Designs parts in here. So all 5.7 Design stuff for my one drag car. I thought I had some black ones in here. I guess not. But I do know that I am aware of having more clipper-doos here. I do really need a 10 scale clip though for that. Real itty bitty guy. This'll work. Yep, that works. All right. All right. I'll have to check that out, Steve. This one looks like it's molded though. That's why I was. Yeah, this one doesn't unclip, Steve. It's got. I'll have to scrape the molding off or something. It's got like a molded insulation jacket on the outside of it. I think I had that problem when I was trying to put the one in my MCD. I had to shave the jacket off of it a little bit so that it would fit through the one hole in the battery box. Uh, hey, what's up, Foundry? Proud dad of a Marine. What's up, man? I am in the Western New York area. Oh, I just dropped a nut. That's what she said. Oh, there it is. Good to see everybody here on a Friday night. I don't think I'm going to be able to run my spark plug protector with the 45. That's why the stock Rovent 45 comes with a uh, the spark plug. It's on a bias. All right. Oh yeah. Get that cage in there nice and snug. Yeah. I'm moving the servo without power to it. Fight me. It's my servo. This is my favorite tool. So easy to control the speed, and then if I hold it loose, once it reaches max torque, it'll rip it out of my hand. So I'm not over torquing anything. All right. Roll cage engaged. Gotta wait for the body for this thing to come back in stock from Fearless. The one I had when I went down to see Chef, not this past September, but the September before, I went down to the Dirty Jersey with Chef, and on my way back, I stopped in Philly. They were just having a cash days race, and it was my first time racing with those guys. But anyways, long story short, all my stuff was in the bed of my truck, along with like 6 quarts of Bones Brew nitro fuel, and the the quart that I had the squirt top on tipped over and landed on the body for this buggy and destroyed the body. I gotta look and see if I have it in here still, but it made the polycarbonate so brittle, and then it took all the paint off of it. It was terrible. I felt, you know, crappy, but it's like a $25 body, so I'll just buy another one. It's a painted body. Cool Foundry. John DRC, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't really watch YouTube on my TV. I was doing it the other night out here, and it was kind of relaxing. So I wasn't concentrating on the tiny screen on my phone. I'm gonna do it more often, and I can comment on stuff. Oh, my little drill, chef. Yeah, we did a lot of wrenching that day. Different stuff. We had a lot of breakdowns. So these are the tires that belong on this buggy. King Motor knobbies. This is what comes with it, 170 by 80. But I also have, are they in here? Yes. Oh, there they are. 4 brand new BRP Super Spikes that I picked off of somebody from Facebook. And I got these for a smoking deal. I think I got the whole set. And I got the whole set of those and the RC Max red anodized inserts for like the price of a set of tire, one set of tires, which is 2. So look at them. Oh, what do we think? I'll just set these on there. Should we? Huh? I like them. The only problem is that they're a little big for the front. Wide, a little wide for the front. So these are, a 4-wheel drive set, but I like the way that looks. Oh, shucks. Got me up on the living room TV, huh, Todd? I look better on a smaller screen. You see less chins. Oh, what's up, Vance? Mr. Vance. Oh yeah, here's the body. I mean, it's not terrible, but you can see where the fuel got to it, like right there. You can see it better. How it's all the paint's all cracked up. I mean, it's still usable. It's just something that it's enough to piss you off. But I got the rest of the plastics down there. The wing. I got a roof skid with lights on it. I'm not a big light guy on these fifth scales. The first thing I do when I get one of these Bajas is I take them stupid fake lights off the front. Oh, more Baja parts. What's this? Park dive. Got a set of these Mad Max pin tires. Mount these on a set of rims. What are these? Oh, the Roving gravel tires. I destroyed them on pavement. Tires, tires, and more tires. I forgot I had parts in this little cabinet under the bench. I could take these out and utilize that for some good storage. It was I didn't do like a schedule live there, Vance. I just kind of, hey, I'm going live. Um, I don't know, Chef. I really like this wild gray. That's what they call it. Because this was the roller version from King Motors, so I kind of want to keep it like that. But we'll talk. Yes, sir. So I was showing all them tires because that's going to determine which hub adapters I put on this. I will have to cut whatever body I get. To fit around all this newfangled crap I got in here. It's not going to clear. Guess I can use this body for now, but get the marker. Mark where I'm going to cut it. This body's never been on such a high performance machine before. Sergeant J, what's up, my brother? you doing this evening? Sergeant J has a new servo he's been broadcasting on Instagram. I saw it. Golden. It's a golden servo. It's like Willy Wonka. He must have won a trip to the servo factory for finding it. I'm immature, so I like the Family Guy version of Willy Wonka better, where they have to fart their way down from the ceiling. That's because I'm a perpetual 2-year-old. Let's see. Get around. Of course, it's not going to fit around the Rovin 45 that was never meant to go in here. Have to cut way more up into that. Have a good night, Chef. Thanks, man. Hey, Steve, get a hold of me. You got my credentials, man. I appreciate that. We'll talk. Sorry, guys. I'm just cutting some body. Oh, I don't know if this will be the hill climbing rig. We're going to climb that hill at Brian's with all the different toys, man. Whatever Frankenstein thing that you're building now, Vance, and Brian with his track machine, and whatever Wade decides to cook up. We're going to have fun out there this year. Oh, man. That steering linkage, or that throttle linkage, is going to interfere the way I have it. But if I put it on the other way, I got to do some farting around with that. Or just not run the body, which is probably a simpler option because this stupid pull start, it's never easy. Stupid Rovin 45's got a giant pull start on it. It's just so hard, guys. I can't figure it out. It's so hard. I get so scared. And I'm all alone. Hey, Addicted, what's up? What's up, Addicted? Oh, not much, man. I'm just out here playing with my toys. I ended up putting on the I like these chrome bottom bumper supports because they're steel. It really stiffens up the back half of this chassis because this part's plastic, so it really gives some good support back here. I got them on my drag Baja too to try and add some weight over the rear. It's like KGM ASMR. Those videos are so screwed up. People putting feather dusters on microphones and crap. No idea the flare in that. That's why Chef Beardsley got such a big microphone. He's going to start doing ASMR videos. I'm looking for a stupid body washer. That's why I'm digging. You can't find it. It's one of these little plastic guys. I got him. Got a ton of them. Might even be in my little dish here. Just got so much of this crap everywhere. Nope, that's a clutch washer. Nope, nope, nope. Not what I'm looking for. I'll find it. I don't need it. It's just a mere suggestion. This might be the longest it's ever took somebody to put a roll cage on a Baja. But it's entertainment. I'm just here to entertain you guys. Come on. Are you too good for your home? If I tip it, then this is going to leak gas. I don't want it to leak gas. Oh, really? It was that simple? Just had to get down on its level? Oh. Oh, God. The El Dente head. El Dente. El Scratche. What's up? Wade's Fit Scale for Life. How you been, brother? Oh, just wrenching on this Baja from the other night still. Oh, what I could put on here because I have, but it doesn't really matter. They're too shallow. Stock MCD hexes, way too shallow. These guys will work. A hex is a hex. I think I got silver ones on the front. Yeah, these will work. Heck yeah, Wade. It's awesome. Happy birthday, too, by the way. Give shout out to Big Dave. Big Dave's a good dude. Go find Big Dave. Check him out. I forgot to give Big Dave his shout out in my thank you video. Felt kind of bad, but he's helped me out quite a bit. He's a good dude. Pretty woman. What's going on here? Tap, 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 tap. Is it hammer time? That fits there. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Keep forcing it. Oh, there's a little burr on that end of the stub axle. The hole's lined up fine. Nah. Come on. No, you ain't gonna go? Why? I think I've had problems with this one in the past. What I think it is this side the bearing's not set all the way. I just kind of. Wants to go. Might get clearance with a drill bit. It's always something stupid. Always something stupid. I'm not going to frustrate myself with that right now because that'll ruin the rest of my night. I'm sure it'll keep me up tonight, but it'll be fine. I don't need to sleep. Mets, what's up, brother? Gas Monkey RC, what's up? Hey, what's up, Lotus? Yeah, man, I was getting ready for this and I saw Hybrid went live, so I stopped in and saw him for a minute, but I've been trying to I want to try and keep this consistency thing going. I know it'll fizzle off around, middle of January, but yeah, when not it's always hassle. I just any day I can get that hammer out and really beat on these RCs, it's just a good day for me. So this is a cool little blast from the past I found. Remember back, I think I was in college when this game came out. So let's see if the receipt's in this box still. No, it'd take us back to I don't even know which year. Uh, what year did this come out? For PlayStation 3, back when I used to play with games. But anyways, these are non-military grade replica night vision goggles. Holy Santa Claus shit. Could you imagine if we had these when we were 12? Even better. We got them when we're 30. Oh, I can't see shit. You know, they're not binoculars. They're It's okay, mine aren't actually movie quality, but they came with this display stand. This is what you got when you bought the game. This was the Prestige edition. I remember I pre-ordered this, and I was one of them guys who sat out in the outside to get it. Can't remember the temperature exactly, but that's what I did to get this. The Prestige worldwide, wide, going on my desk. I forgot I had these. I found this in my parents' basement the other day, along with my slot cars. I found a bunch of old slot cars. And I remember when I was little, like I want to say, you know, 5 or 6 little. There used to be a slot car speedway, and the guy would work on them. And I remember going with my father when I was a kid, and we would go race the slot cars a lot. And then the place closed down, and we kind of lost interest in it. But and I got all I don't even know the scale of them, but they're what HO scale or something. But they're slot cars. I got NASCAR. They're all NASCAR ones. But I thought that was pretty cool. I found those, and I got a little track at my parents' house that I found, but I couldn't. I got a little bit of it to work, but the scale of the track is too small, and the cars fly off because they're going so fast. But I remember we would go race and we'd actually have to change the tires in the middle of the race because they would melt. They were going so fast on that track. I remember it not vividly, but it's still a good memory for me, you know. Sledgehammer. I got that put away in the shed for the winter. No sledgehammers. Because then I start beating the ice with it if we get bad ice, and I don't want to crack the concrete, so I put it away. Like it's better not to have it as a persuasion. I do have what I do have is yes, it's under here. I'm like Pee Wee Herman pulling stuff out from under my table. This is brass, solid brass. I use this all the time. And this was in here. This was in this garage when I bought the house, and it's not going to be here when if I ever do sell it. I use that hammer all the time. Brass hammers are so useful, so useful. Put some stink on it. No, that wasn't Metal Gear. It was what is this? That wasn't Metal Gear Solid. It was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Prestige Edition. Why is this camera acting all funky? Yep. I can put the wing on. That won't frustrate me until I can't find the pins. This drawer right here is all fifth scale parts. It's all fifth scale Baja parts. Right on top. Drop that in there. Get some more circlets out of here. Yes, sir. Oh, this thing's gonna fly. There it is. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? I gotta go to another Christmas celebration with my wife's family. One side of her family's gonna celebrate tomorrow. These are kind of cool. I'll show you these. Blue Groove, when he ships out an order, he puts these in there. These are wooden um, port covers, and they go over they're drilled so they'll fit the exhaust or they'll fit the intake port on your fifth scale gas engines, small bore. So, see, I got this 29 here, and I got a cover that Steve printed for me, Mr. FPV and Gas. Oh, I really got that on there. But I can also put this guy on, and he's got these laser burnt. He's got my logo on some of them. He's got 316 RCs on them, Crucial RCs on this one. Before Pete, before Pete made my logo, he was going to use my stickers I made with the dragster, but he said it was too complicated, which I totally understand because they're small, and in order to get that dragster printed on there would be quite the spectacle. Oh, let's see. Force Hobbies, what's up, brother? Why? Okay, sorry guys. If I'm missing your chats, it's because the pop out chat was set for top messages and not live chat. So I apologize, guys. If you were talking to me, I had no idea that this was set up like that. Oh, what's up, Force Hobbies? Shoveling snow. You want to see that? Which super dope body you want to see? The MCD? Hey, thanks for stopping by, Shadow Ops. I appreciate it, man. I don't even know what time it is. Probably fizzling out, anyways. You know, I only have the attention span to do so much. Excuse me. The Baja body. This one. This is one of my favorite colors. I wish that they would make a body to fit the 45 so that you didn't have to put a big stupid roll cage on it. You know, I'm leaning that way too, Lotus. Yeah, that's what I mean. That body's gonna go with that gray pipe nice, but it's kind of one of them things where now it's not gonna fit unless I cut this to make it fit, and then I don't think these side skirts fit with the 45 Polestar. It's just, I mean, whatever. It can run without a body. Runs just fine without a body. Sparkplug's happy to see you. Up in smoke. Not much snow, man. Couple, 2, 3 inches. It's been a while since we got a good snow. It's last year we had two back-to-back holiday snowstorms. One for Thanksgiving, we got like 2 feet, and then Christmas, the 23rd, last last year, December 23rd, 22, we got um, 3 feet. It started at like noon. Well, it started earlier, but it started really accumulating around noon, and then it continued right through till like 5, 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve. Um, I was stuck at work for like 36 hours. Sucked. I finally made it home like Christmas Eve night when I was finally able to get the parking lot clear enough at work to get my truck out of there and get home. And then it was still a driving ban. I was getting stopped by the cops. They kept stopping me and why are you driving? And I'm like, trying to get home. It's Christmas. Let me go. I like snow. I wish it would snow more, but I ended up selling my snowmobile a couple weeks ago because we just don't get the snow anymore. I used to ride that thing all the time. Loved riding it. I would take that. I used to live on the trail and be laid off in the wintertime, and I would hop on that thing and I would go get breakfast. My wife would be like, "I want to go." I'd be like, "Oh, well, you meet me there in your car. I'm going to get breakfast." My sled was not a two-up sled. And if you ever tried riding a two-up sled or a one-up sled with two people on it, it's not fun. You can't really, you know, it's a workout too. Nobody realizes how much of a workout snowmobiling is. It really beats the crap out of your body. Really beats you up. Everyone thinks it's so easy until they actually go ride. Oh, oh. Uh, when I was a kid, white Christmases were normal. Now, not so much. It's been a while. Been a while. Well, last year was an exception, but even that, it's not like it was. I remember driving home and from like Christmas Eve with my family in the front seat of my dad's Pontiac Grand Prix and his bumper having snow coming up over the hood. That was when I was a kid. It's definitely not like that anymore. Hunting season, there was always snow on the ground for opening day of hunting season. Now there's not. Mm, it's pretty cold out. It's under 30 right now for us. Yeah, this GX servo, I haven't used it enough yet to know if it's a good servo or not. But I also ordered one of these SPT 70 kilogram servos off of Amazon too. I'll give one of these a try. I got the JX servos. Sometimes I just don't feel like spending money on this stuff, but then again, I probably should just do it. I got a oh, I got a Red Cat Gen 8. This Reefs 444 is going to go in that. I've had this for a while. This was in my what I have this in my version 1 Creighton EXP 6S. Got rid of that. It's a nice servo. What the heck's leaking? Hmm. Oh, it's like a normal reaction to smell what's on your finger. You never, not gonna even go there. It was CRC 656 dripped onto my table. Like, what the heck is leaking? It looks like shock oil. CRC 656. That's the radio for this. I'd like to get that hooked up to my uh, Noble. If you guys run electric, I highly recommend this cell check, the Spectrum Smart. It works with all batteries, not just their smart batteries, but it's definitely worth the money. It's a good cell checker. Oh, it's in my way again. Oh, let's see. I got that fifth scale Arma. Let's see. Let me see if I can do it right. Oh, this shoulder. No, no. Oh, yep, there we go. It's up there somewhere. It's been up there for a year with broken rod ends. That's going to be up on the bench next. Get that back up and going so I can go out, meet up with Brian. I got to get a hold of him, try out his new creation, Mr. RC Wallet Vacuum. He's got that ramp, the smart ramp he built. Oh, yeah, this is that Gen 8 I ended up picking up. It's got a magnet body. I traded this. I traded my 6S Creighton EXP for this crawler and a Traxxas Slash. But this is already, the shocks are already nice. It's got these mountain shocks on it. So I'm gonna get a Hobbywing Fusion 1800 or 6, whatever the higher KV Hobbywing Fusion is for this. Yo, hybrid, what's up, brother? You're eating fries. I hope you're not eating them taco fries or the nacho fries from Taco Bell. I heard those are doo doo. Yeah, I mean it's International Scout body. This one has Traxxas wheels on it, but I got a trail rig. See, everybody thinks KGM is just E-word bashers and fifth scaling. Look, I got a trail truck, man. Foundry's still here, man. I like seeing Gary here. I haven't. How you been, man? Are you gonna? You got any more content coming out, or I used to like watching your drag race stuff. You're one of the guys who got me hooked on doing it or wanting to do it, I should say. But I'm sure you're like the rest of us, family time and everything else. How did I manage that one? Uh, there we go. I never turned my power strip on. Oops. That's the Gen 8. Yep, you're right, hybrid. Yeah, it's part of a trail truck. It needs a servo and an ESC and a motor, but the ESC motor is a combo. The Fusion, the one I'm getting. Yeah, I hear you, man. That's kind of a tough spot, but at the end of the day, it's your channel. You get to do whatever you want with it. So let the haters hate, I guess. You got to do what's right for you. You can't be trying to appease everybody. Yeah, I don't know what version this is, hybrid. This is an older one. I don't even know how you would check. It doesn't have any information on it. I got a whole nother set of axles with it. I got a lot of parts with this, so this is this was a good trade for me. I'm happy with it. So hybrid, what I'm thinking is this Nova T6R. If I take this front spreader bar out, this Nova engine would fit here pretty good. Then I could cut a hole in the head. Huh? Huh? Make it nitro great again, brother. This is coming soon, brother. I've had this sitting for a while. Come on. Sorry, TV turned itself on. Shoot. Really? The toy engines that everybody was putting in the crawlers, tanks and trucks, put it in a, what did he put that one in? Put in one of them Sen F450s. Had the stacks on it and everything. Those are all right, but I don't know if I'm into modding an RC that much just to get something like that in there. That's like a novelty to me. Not, don't get me wrong. If I had the opportunity to buy one for cheap, I would do something with it. But it's not something I would go out of my way just to get. Hey, Dusty Grady, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I had my computer plugged in, but I never turned the power strip on. So this whole time I'm streaming off of battery power. Yeah, yeah. I think $100 is a good price for those. Cheaper too, low as they can go. I don't think I'd pay 170. Still a lot. Yeah, yeah. He did a good job on that F250. He had the stacks on it and everything, and he had the attention span to carry out a build series on it too, which is something that I probably it would be tough for me to do. But that was at a time when everybody had a lot of time on their hands. Yeah, I've seen those rotary nitros. I'd take one too. Oh, let me see if I can find that. Oh, what do you call it? Brushless system I want. Yeah, this one here. Oh, not even looking at the right camera. Fusion SE. It's not a bad price. It's that's what I'm gonna put in that Gen 8. Oh, 540 size. What's up, off the guy? I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I could use another 2 weeks, 2 weeks home paid. I don't know if I need a pandemic again. Simple wiring too. I might even hook that thing up with lights and stuff. I don't know. It's something that I've had sitting there for a while, and maybe I'll end up getting into it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man. I've been eyeing it up, and Dicted's right. I've been eyeing that up, and it is a good deal. 2 in 1, you can't beat it. No. Oh, Yuka, what's up, brother? Just waking up, huh? Oh, here on the other side of the world, we're getting ready to go to bed, man. kind of fizzling out here now, guys. What do we got? Come on. The dimple ported Baja. That is. Let me see if I can get my finger in the right spot. Right there. There's the old dimple port. Ooh. Come on. Why does this so hard? Oh, there. There. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. That's the dimple port right there. That's the one. That's getting the East Side RC screw kit. So I got something else I want to try here. We'll open this Amazon box. Something in this box. All right, so I was talking about this in my last stream. It's called Evaporust. I'm going to do a video on this because you'll see when I make the video, the close-up on this. It's been sitting so long, it just, the moisture from my old heat source made it, excuse me, the moisture in here from my old heat source made that thing, all the screws rust. So I'm going to take it all apart and then I'm going to try this out and see how it takes the rust off the old hardware and the metal parts. The drive bones are terrible in it right now. Drive cups are terrible, just rust. uh, I've never used this stuff before at Lotus. Um, from what I've seen, you can just let the stuff soak in it. I got I use these little tea strainers. I use these in my ultrasonic cleaner. So I think I'm just going to put all the screws in this tea strainer and then find a container that this fits in and pour some of this in there because this is reusable. I don't know how long it takes or how many times you can reuse it, but so you got to degrease them before you degrease everything before you put it in the container. But I've seen this stuff comes in buckets too with its own little like strainer in it. So I'll try this out, rinse them, and then I will hit them with the Amsoil MP, dry it off. Cyclone, what's up, brother? Forever, just strain off the rust and dirt. Awesome. That's cool. I didn't think that, you know, that's cool. We'll test it out. That'll be in a video coming up here. I wanted to get this Baja done first, at least cleaned up enough to go back on the shelf. Oh, and then thanks, Juka. Yeah, that bottle was like this is 946 milliliters, and this was like 15 United States dollars. I think it was under 20 with the tax and the shipping and everything, but I got that on Amazon. Got this sweet 30-degree north body that for my hybrid that I donated to Big John. That hybrid build. This Baja. The Baja. Take me to your Baja. Can go back on the shelf here. There it is. 95% done. I just put this dirty north body on top. Oh, come on. There it is. Oh, I was probably just scratching the crap out of my pipe. Hid the Baja under a 30-degree north body. Yep, we're gonna fizzle on out here, guys, and call it a night and end, wind down the stream. Unless you guys have anything pressing you would like to talk about. I appreciate everybody coming by. Even if you don't like wrenching with me, it's nice to just get everybody together and hear what everybody has to say. You know, as weird as it is to be in here by myself talking, because I'm alone in here, except for you guys. You know, I'm, but it looks like I'm nuts. Uh, thanks, Poker. Thanks, Offna. And if you see me squinting like this, it's because it's bright, glaring. I don't actually look like that. I look like this. But when I'm reading that, I gotta squint. Unless I put these on, now I don't have to squint. Or you can't tell if I'm squinting, can you? Yeah, I started this, I don't know, 9 o'clock. It's been a while. Almost 2 hours. So, all right, guys, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good evening, good night. I appreciate everybody stopping by tonight, hanging out with me while I wrench on the most tremendous Baja in the world. It's a beautiful Baja. It's the first Baja of its kind. Tremendous. So, you guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. I don't ever ask for that, you know. I appreciate everybody suggesting it, um, but it does help. I like to see it. I like to see the thumbs up, so lets me know I'm doing a good job. I appreciate everybody. Morning coffee for Juka. That's good. Good to hear. What are you enjoying your Saturday morning coffee? It's Friday night, so it's got to be Saturday morning there. Later, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate everybody being here.